Good morning, Primpin. Good morning, guys. Sorry I am late. Traffic, as you know. And then I just stopped in the cafeteria to get me some breakfast. And I am walking around, guys, because I'm trying to find a spot to sit down at. Excuse me. A spot to sit down at and get comfortable so we can chat this morning. Ooh, so bear with me, guys. Somebody spilled something on the floor right there. So give me just a few moments. Crampton, I see your message. You said you are just stopping through from work. So I appreciate you, girlie. Okay, I found me a little spot. You set up my stuff real quick. It's crowded in here as usual, y'all. I hope everyone's hump day is starting off on a good note. And welcome to the stream, everyone. From what I can see, I see three people in the room. Just trying to get situated, y'all. Dang, I ain't never came in here before and ain't have a spot to sit. And I actually went to one of the smaller cafes because the main cafeteria is always crowded and it's always loud. I am going to come on screen in just a moment and chop it up with y'all. Hey, Trisha Scratch. Good morning. What's up, Chatted Hearts? Chatted Hearts, don't be acting foolish with me this morning now. Oh, boy. I'm coming, y'all. I just was like, let me click on because I'm really trying to work on my tardiness, y'all. I own it. I face it. I know that's my thing. Good morning, Jennifer. Nice of you to join. Y'all know this is just my normal, regular Wednesday. Reach out and touch each other, support each other, check in, see how everyone is doing. I probably won't be on here, but maybe about 15, 20 minutes. I just want to show my face and speak to everyone, see how everyone is doing. I was kind of MIA yesterday on the scene. Good morning, commentary. But y'all, look, I did clock on. Look, I clocked on. I did come in at 8:30, but I ran into heavy morning traffic. And then when I did get down here, of course, the cafeteria was crowded. I think I got in the line to get me some oatmeal right at 8:30 a.m. So, my apologies. But what's new with everyone? Y'all fill me in while I get set up here. I'm just bringing up my comments on my tablet because, of course, they're lagging here on StreamYard. What is new? I'm looking forward to going live with you tomorrow, Latu, in the panel format with some important tips to the content creators here in the YouTube arena. Looking forward to that. Jennifer's still in bed. Good morning, Satin. Jennifer, I wish I was still in bed, but you're a few hours behind me, so it makes sense. For those of you that don't know, my my mod sister, Primpin' Ain't Easy TV, just recently hit her 1K subscribers. So if you haven't already, please congratulate that sister. I'm trying to pour my water, y'all. Y'all hear all the sound effects? She hit her 1K, and I know personally That sister was getting her her grind and hustle on to make all of the necessary connections so that she could do that. I'm also trying to get there. Hey, just Teresa, welcome to the morning chit chat with Pandi. Y'all, I'm trying to get situated so I can come on and chop it up with y'all. Just Teresa, I got your notification the other day for your new video, so I haven't been over there, but you know I'm coming. I try to support all of my fellow YouTube content creators, especially those of you that support me. Those of you that continue to come to my live streams, watch my uploaded videos, I definitely make my rounds to do the same for you. Okay? That's what's up. That's what it's all about, really, y'all. At the end of the day, that's what it is all about. Let me see. Do Pandy got it together or what? Y'all don't come for me. I gotta also make sure that I am covering up my company logo on my shirt because y'all know I ain't trying to get no kind of all up, y'all. Oh, thank you, just Teresa. I love you all back. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's see. Got the comments up and rolling. Is the volume down? I think it is. Let me bring that up. Is my volume okay? Can y'all hear me? Wait, let me make sure I'm not on top chat before I really be behind. Yep, I was. Okay. So, ooh, satin. We can't do the check marks. I've been told that that's considered spam by YouTube, hon. So if you wouldn't mind, please retracting the check mark, please and thank you. Oh, it looks like one of the mods got it. Yeah, that's considered spam by YouTube. I'm not sure why, but I've been told that it is. Where is my straw, y'all? So it sounds like everybody's having a good week so far. Check, 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 check. Yes. Is that covered? Is that covered? Yes, it is. Hey, y'all. Trying to get in the view of the camera. Hold up. Y'all see it's a gloomy day. Well, that might be the best I can do for now, y'all. But hey, it's kind of dark. How is everyone? There I am. Commentary. I am here. How is everyone? Commentary, I was listening to the replay of your live from earlier this morning. It was not boring. It was actually pretty interesting listening to the information going on with Zuckerberg and Facebook. Y'all don't sleep on commentary with the two. He's always there with the most informative information. He is very knowledgeable and very informative. I enjoy his content. It's very relaxed, yet very informative. So if you all get a chance and you're into keeping up with what's going on in the real world as well as abroad, commentary with the two is your man. Is my picture clear, y'all, or is it dark? I'm sorry, I'm putting butter on my oatmeal because y'all know I'm gonna have breakfast with y'all. I got 30 whole minutes before I clock in, so I just got time. And you are welcome. Spraying the edges, just Teresa. I ain't even gonna ask. I ain't even gonna ask. That was a cool shout out. You're welcome, commentary. I wish I could do more because you have been such a blessing to me in so many ways. It's the least I could do. That is my mod brother right there, y'all. My mod brother. Just Teresa. LOL. I appreciate all of y'all. So, y'all, I'm just checking in. I was missing in action yesterday, y'all. For those of you who have closely been paying attention to me and following my little rants here and there on the platform. Hi, good news, and welcome. Um, I had been a little under the weather last week, so I had missed a couple of days from work. I just returned to work on Monday, yesterday. Wait, 2 days ago. Anyway, and then I had my follow-up doctor's appointment yesterday. Things are well. Um, Good news. Unfortunately, in this stream, we're not doing a growth stream or anything like that. I definitely welcome you to the live stream, and you can definitely feel free to connect with any and everyone that's in the chat. However, I do structure my live streams a little bit differently. So if you want to connect with someone, just go ahead and at their name along with two emojis. Don't want to say you're showing love or show me love or anything like that because the moderators will go ahead and take your comments right up out of the stream because that's considered spam by YouTube. So I want you to be able to stay and mingle and network, but you got to be able to stay within the guidelines of YouTube policies, okay? All right. So anyway, guys, just getting back into the swing of things. Um, Yesterday was my first day back, and I literally had to go to two appointments in the morning here at the hospital, of course, where I work. So that made it a little bit convenient. However, it made for an extremely long day. And then you all know I work two jobs, so I work every other weekend. Well, my boss from the other job contacted me by text message telling me that I was 2 weeks past due on doing some mandatory online training modules. So I literally had to leave work last night at 6 p.m. and head straight in there and was there for like 2 hours. So by the time I got home, I was exhausted and drained, and I did not do my what would have been my day 5, I believe, on my Get Fit with Me 21-day challenge. So y'all don't come for me, but I am going to get back into it on today. You're all good, good news. You know how it is. We want you to be able to fellowship and network. And honestly, everyone that is in the stream right now are good, loyal people. It's just that we do it a little bit differently from how I seen y'all doing it in the stream where I met you at. But thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate you being here. And I'm sure you'll find some good, loyal people in here to connect with. So yeah, that's what was going on with me, y'all. I had a crazy busy day all the way up until the evening. And by the time I got home, literally as I went to my second job yesterday, I was sitting at the computer doing my modules, falling asleep. I kept dozing off. The manager came and said, "Are you okay?" Because I was that tired. So I realized that all this networking and going around to the different channels and me being up late and then doing these live streams, working out and trying to balance home life and work has been a bit much, and it seems to had caught up with me because I was exhausted. So I need to remove all the emojis that can't be used. Everybody won't get that message. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, what did I miss? I missed something trying to keep up with y'all rambling. But yeah, I've been just pretty much trying to get back into the swing of things, get my strength back up. Y'all see that? I got cranberries, pecans, butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon, and a orange. Little light mukbang. Yeah, y'all, it's been so much crazy stuff going on. I was looking at the news last night, just looking at the what was it, a volcano eruption in New Zealand? Sad. It's like a lot of people's lost lives. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sitting right next to some people that are pretty loud. So I hope y'all can hear their whole conversation. If you do, hey, they ain't gotta be talking that loud. Plus, I'm sitting literally right in front of the coffee shop. So you'll keep hearing that beeping from them making espresso drinks. But we gotta get our watch time in when we can. You feel me? You hear it, you know? Yeah. You know why they be sitting right next to one another and be talking so loud? I know they can hear me. Maybe they'll take a hint and bring it down a notch. Is that rude? Hmm. Hmm. Good morning, Marquita. Thank you for popping in. I still need to email you, Marquita. I do need to email you because one of the big companies that I reached out to is like we keep playing tag with the emails. They keep saying they want to partner with me to send them this X, Y, and Z. I respond back saying yes, I want to collab, I want to partner. Here's X, Y, and Z as you're requested, and then it's like I'll get the very same first email back. So I will definitely be reaching out to you just to see what am I doing wrong here, because that's my true love and my passion for what I want to do here on my channel. And of course, I love networking with you guys. I love bringing information, and I really am growing to love doing the game nights. On a sidebar note, I love the game nights, and you guys seem to enjoy them as well. It's a fun time every single time we do it, and it's always different and unique. But yeah, Latu, that was nuts. I'm sure you probably covered it or will be covering it in your international news. I was like, oh my God, they were showing the people that went into like a cave or something like that. I think it was like some tourists. And literally minutes after they went into the cave, that thing erupted. Sad. Hmm. Game night, Jennifer. Typically, I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm smacking in your ear. Forgive me. Typically, I have it on Sundays, but in an effort to get my watch time hours up and to have something to do and talk about, and that always is a fun time. And the time goes by, I may be doing it more, maybe another day, like midweek, um, just because I always find cool trivia games to play, and you guys always seem to like them. I always get great interaction and feedback from the audience. Um, so I won't do it tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be doing a collab with commentary, but the two will be bringing forth information and tips for our fellow YouTubers, just stuff that will help and benefit us on the platform. And he and I will be doing that weekly. Once a week, we'll alternate between his channel and mine. So last week was the first start of it. We actually did his channel. So tomorrow afternoon, we will be going live together in a panel format on my channel. So I hope to see y'all back there. And yes, because though I do have a lot of wigs, I don't really get the new ones that often because I usually buy, I usually buy two or three at a time because I like to change up my hairstyle that often, and also allows for me to space out my uploaded reviews of the wigs. So it'd be great if I could partner with one of the companies that I purchase from on a regular basis. If nothing else, to be able to have fresh content on a consistent basis as far as my wig reviews go. You know what I mean? But I also enjoy doing the live streams because it allows me to connect and interact with you all on another level outside of talking hair. Peeling my orange, y'all, trying to eat a healthier breakfast, and also keeping up with y'all's comments, seeing what y'all are talking about in the comment section. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Primpin. Like, it seemed like there had been problems in that region with the volcano being very active in recent days. So I don't know. I saw one of the young ladies who was killed family saying how their daughter never knew it was dangerous. If she would have known it was dangerous, she would have never gone in there. See, I'm one who firmly believes I don't go messing with Mother Nature like that. If you are even remotely active, if you are blowing steam and you bubbling and you a volcano, one thing Pandi won't be doing is coming anywhere near you. I dang sure ain't finna walk up in nobody's cave. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm scary like that. You know what I mean? And it's sad, it's tragic because a lot of lives were lost. A lot of lives were lost. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Well, how is everyone doing though? Y'all come on and engage me. Or if you have any questions for me, in an effort to get to know me a little bit better, that you might want to ask. Good morning, IC. Welcome to the live stream morning breakfast edition. And I hope you are doing well, IC, with your hand. I hope you're recuperating and everything is going well for you. I always appreciate seeing you in the stream. But yeah, what I was saying is, if you guys have anything that you would like to ask me, of course, if it's inappropriate or too personal, I'll let you know. But I'm open to questions. If you guys want to do a little light version of get to know me slash Q&A, don't that look good, y'all? Look at that. I got pecans, I got cranberries, I got raisins. I love my oatmeal. It's good for you and it fills you up. Hmm. Oh no. Okay, Jennifer. You have a great day as well. I will be reaching out to you later this evening just to catch up. Just Teresa asked a question. Are you married with children, Pandy? Just Teresa. I am happily married and I have three children. I have two sons and one daughter, and they are all young adults, all over the age of 18. My oldest son has blessed me with one beautiful grandson. So, yes, ma'am. I sure am. Primping, I'm gonna have to go back and look at your live and see what you're talking about. Was you looking like a robot? I am doing well, Icy. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Just Teresa said she didn't know that. Yes, ma'am. I have two sons. Their ages range from 27 to 19. Yep. My daughter's the youngest. I sure hope you're here. Yes. You talking to Icy. Good morning. Q and Nini vlogs. See, my favorite spot over there under that bright light was taken today, so you guys probably can't see me that well. Handy, you know, Primpin send them all the way to unlisted. You right about that, Latu. I probably won't even see it. You are so right dead on with that. Mm. Anyone else, y'all? Just Teresa is the only one serious. Uh-oh, I'm VIP. She'll probably let me look at them. See, ooh, I like Just Teresa. Just Teresa is helping me to keep this stream alive. Just Teresa just asked, Andy, where do you live? Just Teresa, I live in the beautiful state of South Carolina. hmm I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, but I've been living in the beautiful state of South Carolina since 2011, which is where my family's originally from. Yes, ma'am. So I'm in beautiful South Carolina. See, just Teresa knows when you run out of things to talk about, or you get to feeling like, okay, I've repeated that how many times now? You open up a Q&A portion of the stream, and it gives people in the stream an opportunity to get to learn a little bit more about you that they may not have known. I am IC. I'm just not clocked in just yet. I don't clock in until 9:30. So I'm just sitting down having breakfast at the moment. And I got this napkin up on my t-shirt because my company name is on my shirt, y'all. And y'all know I can't have that on here. And I don't want to get in trouble. Good morning, Glorious TV, my sister T. Welcome to the live stream. We're just having a random morning chit chat, conversing with one another. If you guys have never been to one of my live streams, you all would know that I mostly talk about hair and wigs. However, that's usually in my uploaded content. I also do TV show reviews. Also in my uploaded content. So when I get a chance to go live, and the fact that I am a newer YouTuber trying to increase my watch time hours, I try to get a little bit more intimate, um, you know, as far as my interaction with you guys is concerned. I try to just have normal conversation, catch up on what's going on, what's currently trending, what's out there. I also try to bring forth information that may be beneficial to my fellow YouTubers. We'll talk about current trending topics that are going on. Um, and then, of course, I do the game nights, which is usually trivia style format, and just interact that way. Oh yeah, no problem at all, just Teresa. That's not invasive at all. Um, I do have both of my parents. I have my mother and my father still here with me, both living. Yeah, that's not invasive. I know that's a blessing. That's a blessing. I love them dearly. I don't take them for granted. I couldn't imagine the hurt and pain of losing one. You know what? I don't really miss Seattle. Satin asked, do you miss Seattle? And do you go back to visit? I haven't been back to visit since I moved, and a lot of my family that's still there, as well as a lot of my close friends, because I'm still close with all of my elementary school age friends. Can you believe that? We've all remained in contact over the years, and that's been well over 25, 30 years. And the fact that, there's technology like the StreamYard, the YouTube, social media in general, Facebook, Skype, it's like I never left. Of course, they keep getting on me because everybody wants me to come back and visit, and I will eventually. I just haven't really seen it. I haven't taken the time to make it happen, I guess I should say. I've been so busy with work here and basically getting reestablished because even though I came in 2011, I'm just now starting to feel grounded and established in my foundation here. So, no, I haven't been back to visit, but I do miss it because Seattle, Washington is beautiful. You're right there on the Pacific Northwest coast. You've got Mount Rainier, beautiful snow capped mountain visible from every vantage point. You've got the Seattle Center, you've got the Mariners, you've got the Seahawks. I mean, it's a lively town. Um, like I said, I still have a lot of family there and a lot of friends, but I'm in touch with everybody so much, either on the phone and through social media. It's like I never left. I can tell you what's going on in Seattle right now. I can tell you what done happened yesterday. I'm still in the loop, but I do miss it. It's a beautiful city. Now, do I want to move back there? No. It has become outrageously overpriced and expensive. Very expensive place to live, but very beautiful city. Let's see. He had a mass. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? Yes, just Teresa, girl. That's like me. I like to ask 1,000 questions. So this is my second time around. I was married once before, and I call that my learning stage because I got married at a young age. I think I was 21 or 22. It was it was okay at first. It was never really a great thing, but it was okay. And being that I was young, I thought, oh well, let me try to hang in here and work this out. But needless to say, that was probably the biggest mistake of my life. Um, Me and the individual just we didn't mesh well together at all, and it just became entirely too much. I was upset and angry all the time. It just wasn't a happy time. So we parted ways. I moved away. I moved here actually to be closer to family, and I basically have been in my new relationship since 2013. So what is that? 6 years? Yep. And it's been great. It's been beautiful. I have a loving, caring, kind, respectful, providing man who loves and appreciates me, cherishes my family, and puts me up and just has shown me that what I went through before the first time around, I deserve more and I deserve better. And he basically makes me aware of that every day. So I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful to God for him. And it was a learning experience because it's a night and day difference from what I was dealing with the first time around. So yeah, that is what I would think. Let's see. Satin said, yeah, that is what I would think. What a big cultural difference. Absolutely, Satin. You know, Seattle is very fast paced. Um, it's about moving and grooving. Here, it's not necessarily country, but to me, it's country coming from the big city where things is fast paced and, boom, 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 which is why I hustle so hard when I'm on here. Like, I'm just used to hustling and moving and grooving. Here is more slow paced. Um, Seattle, it's more get in where you fit in. Here, it's more, oh, let me see how we can help you to get acclimated. You know what I mean? Now, there are some cultural differences as far as certain places here. Um, People of my particular melanin are not welcome. And honey, they don't hide it. They let you know you're not welcome here. Um, I have not personally experienced it, but I've heard stories from family members and friends. It's very much still alive and well. Now in Seattle, you don't see that as much, but don't get it twisted. It's very much alive and well there. It's just not in your face. It's hidden. Here, it's out in the open. They ain't hiding nothing. They want you to know. So yeah, that's the difference. Hmm. Oh yeah, Latu. Like I said, I've never had a personal exchange where I've been, directly affected by it. But the one thing that I do get a lot here, people know right off the bat once I start talking to them that I'm not from here. I've been told that I have an accent. I've been told that I talk like I'm white, and I'm just like, oh, what does that really mean? What does that really mean? So it's a trip, and in all honesty, I get along well with everyone. So my associates and friends are definitely multicultural. I have a diverse group of friends and people that I guess I'm trying to look for the right word, friendly with. I get along well with most people. I don't really rub people the wrong way, and most people don't rub me the wrong way. However, if you do something that does rub me the wrong way, I'm fully capable of making you aware of it and bringing it to your attention in a tactful way to let you know, oh no, that is not acceptable and it will not be tolerated. And for the most part, most people are receptive to that. So I haven't ran into any issues. See your comment. Oh yeah, they do know. So you have a oh yes, Latu. I do have a different accent. Even my family members here tease me about the way that I talk. You don't really pick up on that, right? To me, I don't think I have an accent. But I guess if like you gotta realize Seattle's way up north and I'm way down south now, so it definitely is a different drawl. They have a draw here, and then it's a heavy Geechee Gullah culture here, which is pretty much like the sea islands of the southeastern coast. The area and the region where I'm in, like the time when I put the uploaded video about the angel oak tree, this was one of the major slave ports back when slavery was legal. So the people, the history, and the traditions is very rich here, very rich. And a lot of the people still have that heavy accent from their home country, including in my family. Even when I lived in Seattle years ago, all of my childhood friends that used to come over to my grandmother's house thought that my grandmother was Jamaican because of her accent. They're like, "Are y'all Jamaican?" Like, no, we're not Jamaican. But it was her accent. And a lot of the black people here, they still talk like that. And me, being me, they expect me to talk like that. And then when I open my mouth and I don't sound that way, they're blown away like, what are you? I've had people ask me, "What are you?" I'm like, "What?" I've had people think that I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm like, "What?" No. I've had somebody ask me if I was from Honduras, and I'm like, "No, I'm from the United States." So, but you have a very diverse culture here, and people here are very curious, and they just want to know. They always ask me, "Where are you from? You sound different. You definitely not from here." Mm-hmm. Look, he said he's not accustomed to that. Ooh, oh my God, y'all. See, just when the conversation is getting good, oh my God, that orange is so good and juicy. I got 9 minutes, y'all. I ain't even ate all of my oatmeal. Mm. Oh yeah, Sierra Leone. That's where most of the people were brought in from, Primping, in this region. They call it the Barrier Islands, along the South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia coast, and certain parts of Florida. Them is my people. That red rice that I put up the other day, that was one of the staples of the Geechee Gullah people. And I said I'm going to do another series on that, just informing you, and then I can get more into detail and talking about the historical roots of my ancestry. Because most people are like, "Well, why in the world would you move to South Carolina?" It's not just a random that, "Oh, I just decided I'm going to leave Seattle and go to South Carolina." No, I have history here. This is where my family is deeply rooted on both sides, both my parents. So, yeah. Yes, it was nice chatting with you guys as well. That accent is too heavy. That's what I'm saying, Latu. And everyone here has that accent still to this day. And that's why people immediately know that I'm not from here once I start talking. Hmm. But y'all, I'm going to get my butt off of here. I will come back on later this afternoon when I get home and settled to do my workout on the live stream because I fell off yesterday. I just had a lot going on and I was exhausted by the time I got home because I had to go straight to that other job. But I will be back. I gotta go across the street and get clocked in for work, guys. But thank you guys so much for coming. And thank you, just Teresa, for the questions. I'm sure you asked the questions that everybody wanted to know and probably more. Well, I appreciate that. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and end this. because my behind's gonna have to hightail it across this street. All right. I will talk with everyone later. Y'all be blessed. Happy hump day. And thanks for coming. Bye.